Yo, so my boy Chris, he got the internet mad at him right now. Well, a lot of men anyway. But he has this tweet that's going viral, not on Twitter, but on social media as a whole, YouTube, Instagram. And this tweet says, if you're a single guy and you want to impress women, buy a home. You'll automatically stand out from the vast majority of guys. Now, here's the thing, right? The key word that triggered a lot of men is the word impress. Now, let me just say this, right? Single women right now are outpacing men in terms of buying residential real estate. So there are more single women homeowners than there are single men. And just overall in the residential real estate space, period, more women own homes. I mean, there are technically more women in the world, right? But let me say this before I get to this whole triggering part of it. Anyone that can purchase a home is impressive, because now I'm a real estate agent, so I see a lot of this stuff. Most people cannot purchase a home. Now, here's why someone that can purchase a home, and from the lens of a woman, why this is impressive to a woman. The number one reason why I see most people get denied or have a low pre-approval when purchasing a home is because of something called debt to income ratio. Okay. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's how much debt you have monthly that you pay on or service in relation to how much income you have every month. Okay. So number one, someone that can purchase a home, they obviously have some sort of financial discipline. Okay. That's number one. All right. Number two, in order to purchase a home, they're going to ask for a lot of documents, whether it's your tax returns, your W-2s, your pay stubs, your bank statements. You have to have some sort of organization, right? So number two is that person is organized, okay? And the third thing is, that person that is purchasing a home, no matter if they're a woman, a man, black or white, it doesn't matter. They have some sort of stability, okay? Now, you need, and depending on the type of loan, you need at least 2 years of job or business income. Now, there are some loans where you can get away with 1 year, but you're putting down more cash, right? But that takes you back to number one, somebody that is financially sound, right? So when you look at purchasing a home, like I said, whether you're a man, woman, black or white, it's somewhat still impressive because of those three things, okay? And when women look at this, when they see a man purchasing a home, to them it's impressive because the majority of them have it. They know what you have to go through to be able to purchase that home. So they know, okay, this guy is financially sound. Okay, this guy has some sort of organization, or he's organized in his life. And three, he's stable, which is what, on paper, that's what most women want. I mean, I'll be honest with you. When I have majority women clients that purchase real estate, but when I have guys that buy real estate and I post a picture with them holding a sign that says, whether they sold their home or bought their home, women send me DMs and say, hey, what's up with him? Because of those three things, the financial discipline, the stability, and the organization. A lot of these, you have to be organized somewhat in order to purchase real estate. And to be honest with you, most people aren't organized. A lot of people don't know where their tax returns are. They don't know where their W-2s are. They're not organized. So when these loan officers hit them with, hey, I need all of this stuff, most people are like, whoa, like I ain't got all that, So from the lens of a woman looking at it, it is impressive because they know how much it takes, or the strenuous process of purchasing a home. Now, on to the part of impress. I think that's what's triggered a lot of guys. Here's the thing. When it comes to purchasing a home, do what works best for you. If you want to, buy real estate and you want to own real estate, and you want to feel that sort of empowerment of owning something, then do it for you. But, buying real estate for someone else outside of your family, your kids, or your wife or spouse, but just I'm buying this house just so I can impress, these women. Maybe not. That's probably not the best way to, put your foot forward. Now, I saw one guy in the comments. He was saying that, well, women won't even know if you own the home or not. And that tells me two things. That guy doesn't own real estate and he doesn't know women. women are like the FBI. You know, they're friends that like they have an entire team of investigators. The moment a woman meets a man, they're going to throw him in that group chat to see if any of their friends know him or whatever. Now, if you own a home, it's public record. They can look at the tax record, see how much you paid, see when you bought the house. There are other ways of them to find out what kind of mortgage you use. Did the seller give you closing costs? You know, they're able to find out a lot of information, you know, if they have the address for the home you purchased, right? So, you know, well, basically what I'm trying to say is like they can find out all of this stuff. And you know, if you paid cash, whether you got an FHA, whether you got a conventional, whether you use a VA loan, all of this stuff is public information. So, you know, all in all, this is definitely a great conversation. I saw a lot of people got triggered by this. But in all actuality, whether you are a man or a woman, purchasing a home, period, is impressive because I understand the amount of things you have to go through just to purchase a home. Now, if you're paying cash 100%, that's very impressive, but that's totally different. But to be able to finance a home, you got to go through a lot. It's a lot of paperwork, and you know you have to have a certain financial discipline. But all in all, I just want to hear what you all think down in the comments. Feel free to let me know your thoughts, and thanks for watching.